Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Facility Management Guru for you. Every building and establishment need to obtain the licenses and NOCs to run their business in ethical and compliant manner. These rules, regulations, and acts are applicable in various states, and as a FM, it is your responsibility to maintain and track the various statutory compliances applicable to your site. Now today we are going to discuss the various compliances that is to be maintained at your site by the facility managers. For any building, first and foremost is to have a occupancy certificate. The occupancy certificate is issued by DTCP, that is known as Director, Town and Country Planner of the state. It is issued once, and without OC, any building cannot be occupied or possession cannot be given to the owners. Then fire NOC. This is issued by the fire department. Nowadays it is initially issued for 1, 3 or 5 years depending upon the state, and thereafter it is renewed periodically. Lift and escalator license. This is issued by the electrical inspector, and this is to be renewed every year. Building insurance. Building insurance is mandatory and issued by any general insurance company approved by the IRDA, and it is mandatory to renew every year. Then third party liability insurance. This is again issued by any general insurance company approved by the IRDA, and it is also mandatory to renew every year. Then electrical inspector inspection. Inspection of your DG sets, HT installations, transformers, etc. It is done every year by electrical inspector, and an inspection certificate is issued. STP consent to operate. Every STP one has to have a consent to operate, and it is issued by the State Pollution Control Board. It can be for 1, 2 or 3 years depending upon the state, and renewed thereafter. Then solid waste disposal. As per the guidelines from the City Municipal Corporation, the disposal of solid waste is done through the authorized agencies only. E-waste disposal. Again, it is as per the guidelines from CPCB and disposed through the authorized vendors only. Hazardous waste disposal. Again, as per the guidelines from CPCB and disposed through the CPCB authorized agencies only. Explosive license. This is issued by Ministry of Environment and Forest, that is for 3 years and renewed thereafter. When you have diesel storage of more than 1000 liters at your site, it is mandatory to have an explosive license. The diesel can be stored in either in drums or it can be in the underground tanks, but if it is more than 1000, you have to have an explosive license. Swimming pool license. If you have a swimming pool in your society or in your building, then there has to be a swimming pool license. It is issued by the district administration for the sports and renewed every year. Soap and establishment license. This is issued by the Department of Labor and Commercial Inspector, maybe depending upon the state where you are located. PPL license, Public Performance License. This is issued by the Phonographic Performance Limited India under the Copyright Act of 1957. To have any public performance, you have to have a PPL license. That can be for a day or that can be for a year if you have regular performances. Then calibration of your test equipments. All your precision test equipments, they should have a valid calibration certificate, and it is to be done annually. Hydraulic pressure vessel test. These tests are done for every pressure vessel every year or as recommended by the manufacturer. Then there are certain test reports which are required for the annual environmental return, like the water test reports, air quality monitoring, then disease take monitoring. There are a few licenses for from the labor perspective, like the labor license that is issued by the labor department. Then all the organization that should be registered with the EPFO, ESIC registration, labor welfare registrations. For securities, there is a PASARA license. For all private security agencies, it is mandatory. Then walkie-talkie licenses, if you have a walkie-talkie at your site. These are the mainly major statutory compliances to be maintained at any site. Further, if you have any queries, please comment or email us. We shall be happy to help you. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. See you soon with a new informative video on facility management. Stay tuned. Thank you.